Hey there, welcome to day 91 of playing chess every day until I reach 1500 Elo. Currently we're at 1204 after a draw that I had yesterday, and I don't have a whole lot of time tonight, so I'm actually just going to play a 10-minute rapid game instead of 15. So let's go ahead and jump into this 10-minute game. We're up against an 1196. Okay, we got a Karo Khan, it looks like. And this variation I don't see that often, but I've seen it a few times. It's like it just turns into an exchange variation. Okay, I think I'm gonna kick him and just encourage the trade here. Okay. If bishop here, knight here. I can't go here because the pawn. Normally I would try to go there with the pin, but the pawn's cutting it off. And it's a 10-minute game, so I don't have too much time to think. I think I'll just do that, and we'll just open this up. If he goes for that, we'll just drop back, and then we can open the rook up if he wants to trade. And if not, then I'll go here and attack the knight. Okay, he doesn't do that, so let's just connect this, and now we're covering the square anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and play c5, which we like to do in the Karo most of the time. Okay, here. Let's take first. We have to be aware of the check here now, that he pushed his pawn. It's a check, we block. This is guarded. Okay, so yeah, let's take to prepare to hop the knight over here. Oh, he takes with his knight. Surprising. Thought he was going to take with his pawn here. No, I don't have that. He'll just take. Let's just drop back. He can go here and threaten the queen, but okay, I think I probably should go ahead and cut that square off for him. Just like this. Can't go there. Or should I cut it off like this? Okay, his bishop is bad right now. Keep that in mind. Here. It's not that good anymore. Yeah, let's just bring the knight here maybe first. If here doesn't really have anywhere, he just has to move, I think. Okay, yeah, let's just develop the knight. Have to be careful about this pin actually. So if he goes there, okay, he doesn't go for that. Let's go ahead and develop our bishop maybe to here. Or to here. Probably here. This seems reasonable. Yeah, I am getting lower on time because it's only 10-minute game. Okay, he's pushing the pawn. The pawn is the defender of the knight. It only has one defender, but I don't have anything attacking it. Should I push this? Then where does he go? He probably goes there. Let's just set up. Let's set up this battery and attack this pawn. And then let's try to castle here in a second. Defend the pawn like that. Oh wait, the pawn is defended by the queen. I overlooked that. Okay, if I attack the knight, I would be threatening to go take. So I'm tempted to move to attack the knight, but is that really a good move? I mean, I am threatening that. He takes, I take the knight, and then we're up a pawn. Let's just castle first. If he pushes something here, take, yeah, let's just castle so the rook's guarded. There's no weird pins. This knight is rerouting. Okay, now the knight is guarding the other knight, so It's even less useful. I think I might go here to double attack this pawn. And we're still guarding him from coming here. Is he trying to... I don't know what exactly he's going for. Yeah, I think I'll just go here and attack the pawn. And I need to activate my rook, so maybe a rook can come over here. Okay, he lets me take the pawn, I guess. Is this a threat? Okay, that's not a threat. This is not a threat, so it's really just this. I don't think I'm too worried about that. It doesn't threaten anything right away, and it's only held up by this knight, so if we could kick this knight, we potentially can get rid of the defender and then take this one, so I think it's not a big threat. Let's just take like this first, because this is potentially encouraging a trade, and then we're up some material. Or do I take like this? Putting pressure there. Okay, let's just take... I don't have too much time to think. Let's just take with the knight, actually. Because I like that the queen is maybe... Okay, yeah, so the knight is hopping into here. I thought the other knight might hop in, but it's this one. I can't kick this one away. Maybe I can just take here, though, and threaten to take it. Is he threatening anything here? No. Okay, let's just take here. We're threatening to... Oh, wait, no, I just hung the bishop. Never mind. Oh, my god. Okay. Oh, he didn't see it. I hung the bishop by accident, but he didn't see it, so I can just take here. Okay, well. I think that's fine. And take here. Oh, never mind, but then I lose that, actually. So I did... No, I'm up material. Okay, I lost track of what was even happening, but I'm up material. So, I'm up +2. So, it was the even trade. I just won 2 pawns, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to play quicker, and I'm not used to this. But, yeah. Let's maybe just move... let's just move back to here. So we're up material, but we have a little bit less time on the clock. If he goes here, we have that square covered. Okay, he's threatening a discovered attack. Let's not allow anything like that. So maybe I will probably just go here. Just not think for too long. And maybe challenge this. The pawn is hanging, so maybe I should have gone here to just attack the pawn. But he could just push it. It shouldn't be a big threat. Here. Yeah, this rook is not doing much. That's not a thing. Okay. Yeah, the rook isn't doing much there, so let's bring this rook here. Gotta be careful about anything over here. But the queen can't really attack it because the bishop is blocking. And I could just trade. If I could double up the rooks and pressure the bishop, that would be cool. Then maybe the queen comes over here, adds more pressure, and attacks the pawn. Could also go here, but don't know what that does exactly besides just making the queen move. Okay, queen moves there. Is that any kind of threat? I don't think so. Let's see if I can... Wait, no, I can't go here. Let's try to double up this way. Oh, I messed up there. And then he's going to be able to take that. Here. Take. Here. Take. I think I have to... Dang, do I have to just completely lose the rook? I might have really messed up here. Because I can't even guard the rook. I could go here. to threaten his queen, but he could just take, and then I can't take back. So yeah, I think I just completely lose the rook. Let's go. No, I can't go there. Okay, let's just go here. No, let's go here. If he takes with the bishop, that would be preferred. Okay, he does, because then I can... can I really do anything? I guess not. I don't know if I can do anything. I think I'm in trouble. I guess I could just take the pawn. He's up +3, even though I was up +2 before. Here, that's not pinning it. Just double attacking it, he'll move. I can take... Let's just do this anyway, because it forces him to move. Oh no, he just guards it? Okay. What if I go... Does this do anything? That's guarded. He can come here. We trade. Yeah, I don't really like it. I might just take this pawn just to try to salvage something. Salvage some material. I have to play quickly though. I'm not playing quick enough. I might just drop back. Don't have too much time to think. That pawn is being attacked. My bishop has not been doing anything the entire game. It feels like I don't even have that bishop. I'm gonna just push this pawn. I'm not sure if there's a threat right now. Doesn't have that. The rooks are connected. I don't have any way to really attack them. Does this... Am I able to just take this? Okay, I'm just going to take it. I don't have time to think. I'm just going to take that. Maybe he has a reason for doing that. But I'm not sure. Then I think I'll just go here. Just to like tuck away in the corner. I guess he could attack it like that. I'll just hop back. Yeah, he does that. Just going to hop back here. Check, I can still get in the corner here. Check. Go up. Okay, so he goes for that. Right, now he's up +1, but he can take this pawn. Yeah, okay, let's just go here and just see if we can threaten something. Not threatening mate because my queen is not quite lined up though. Back to here. So now we're kind of pinning the bishop to here. With the threat of mate, I can try to push a pawn. Wonder if he would even be better just sacking this. Okay. Don't have much time to think here. Let's just push the pawn. Okay, it's not the threat of mate. But I'm just going to push it anyway. I can still do that. Bishop can run away over there. Okay, let's just take, and then I can just take the bishop. I don't know why he went back that way. Should I go? No, I can't go there. Okay, let's just take the bishop. Now I just gotta play quick. I only have a minute on the clock. Because now we're actually winning again. Do I have anything here? Okay, let's just drop back. Bring the king up. Bishop. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I just hung the queen. I'm just trying to play quick and I just completely just blundered the queen. Dang it, and I had just got my advantage back. Okay, let's go ahead and resign. Yeah, see, I'm not used to playing the 10-minute games. I had one where I played a 10-minute game like maybe a week ago or something, and I actually did pretty good in it. But yeah, playing quick like that is not my specialty. My rating in Blitz is like 800 or something, so it's like 400 points less than my rapid rating. I think I had a good chance if I could have just... Since I have 2 blunders. At the end, I was up material because I won the bishop with that 4. It seems like the 10-minute games, there's a lot more blunders, though, because he was blundering, too. Both of us were blundering quite a bit. Okay, let me move this out of the way real quick. I had 80.3 accuracy, so I had better accuracy, even though I lost and had to resign at the end from blundering the queen. He had 78, and I had 2 blunders, he had 1 blunder. Yeah, the queen blunder was really bad. But it was just because of the time pressure. Because I don't get time back like in the 15-minute game, so I only had a minute total with no time back. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's already an inaccuracy. The engine doesn't even like this variation, apparently. Everything was good here. We have a slight advantage. Okay, didn't like c5 as much there. It wants the bishop out first to d6. Playing basically all best moves here. Okay, that's good. Prefers castling first. I was thinking that this pawn was not defended, but it is. It's defended by the queen. That's why I was trying to attack it right away. Okay, doesn't like that so much. Oh, I did think about playing this to kick the knight, but I didn't think long enough about it to actually go for it. I decided to just bring this knight in to attack the pawn. But if I did play that, where does his knight go? It wants him to go back, so actually that's nice, because then I have a really strong center. And his knight didn't really have anywhere he could go, did he? No, well, I guess he could have gone there in front of the bishop, but it's kind of a weird placement. Because then the queen is tied to the protecting the knight. Okay, so that would have been nice to play. Didn't go for that. We won the pawn. And then I hung my bishop here. Oh no, I didn't really hang it. I accidentally, I hung it, but I could have just taken back if he took. So it wasn't really hanging. But I was just playing quicker than I'm used to, and I thought I was hanging it there. Didn't have time to think through everything. That was inaccurate. Wait, what did he want me to do? He wants me to just defend the knight instead of taking his. I guess we leave his knight really bad on the edge, and it can't do much. I guess it could hop to here, but... So it likes this knight just staying here. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I just wanted to take. But then also I have to move the queen back. And he has a couple tempo moves on my queen there with the rook because I don't want a discovered attack. And then there is where I blundered the skewer here, which was pretty bad, but yet I still... Oh, it actually does want me to take. I thought about this, but it does not seem good. Oh, it wants me to go back? That's really weird. I thought it would go take, then he takes, and then I'm up plus, or he's up +2. He's up +2, but the eval says +5, 4.5. So, yeah, I didn't like that. What did we end up with, though? He takes, I couldn't take back. He's up, yeah, it's the same thing, 4.5, so it didn't make a big difference. Then I do just take that pawn. I do just take the pawn, and that was best to make the opening for the king. He hangs that pawn. I didn't know if he was doing some kind of tactic, but I didn't have time to think about it because I was under 2 minutes. And yeah, it is totally different playing in the Oh, I skipped to the end by accident. It is totally different playing in the, I think we're about here, playing in the 15-minute games where you get time back on each move versus not getting any time back. So yeah, we made the escape square right here. He hung the pawn. I thought maybe it's a tactic or something, but I didn't have time to think, so I just took it because I was already down material anyway. We go back, we take the trade. Because we made that escape square, our king has a nice little corner to hide in. And then I figured let's go on the offensive here. We drop back. Yeah, I like this idea. We drop back, we're threatening mate, and we can try to push the pawn to win the bishop. And then here, he didn't. This is where he started messing up once I went on the offense. That was good, and then he blundered the fork. We win the bishop. And now despite blundering that skewer earlier, I'm actually up +2 again. But I was so low on the clock here that I was nervous about not playing super fast, so I wanted to like play it like a bullet game, and then like one move later, I mean I didn't even notice that the bishop was pinned to the queen here, and I just moved the bishop like reflexively and then hung the queen. So what should I have done there? Oh, I had a check. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I definitely would not have made that mistake in a 15-minute game, I think, but that's okay. I think it's just like there's just a lot more blunders on both sides in the 10-minute games. It's closer. It feels more like a blitz game than a rapid to me. Because a lot of times my 15-minute games, they can end up going for like 35, 45 minutes sometimes. In this game, at the most, it might be 20 minutes if both people use up all their time. And typically it's like 15. So it's a pretty massive difference. But I guess I did okay. It said I had decent accuracy. But yeah, I mean, I can't be hanging queens, so. And blundering that skewer was kind of a big deal. The skewer and then hanging the queen. Aside from that, I think I played well, but just gotta minimize those blunders if I play 10-minute games like this. And yeah, we actually dipped back below 1200 after this loss because I had the loss where I misclicked the other day, and then I had this loss, and then I drew to a guy who was a bit lower rated yesterday. So I've actually been on a little bit of a down streak, losing some elo, but I think if I get more focused, I should be able to climb back up pretty easily here. So yeah, I'm hoping to climb up to 1250 pretty soon, and then 1300. I think a lot of times I play at the level of like maybe 1300 or something like that, but then I just have my mistakes are bigger. Like I'll consistently play with pretty good accuracy, but then I'll have one big mistake as opposed to like more small mistakes. Like a lot of times I'll find myself in a winning position, but then I'll get low on time or something, and then I'll make one big mistake at the end, and then I'll end up like either drawing or losing my advantage and losing the game or something. So I think if I can just maybe be better on my time, if I keep getting better on time management, which is a challenge for me, and not make those big mistakes and just keep like blunder checking everything, I could probably climb to 1300 soon. So that's what I'm hoping. This is a little bit of a setback to go back below 1200, but I think we'll be fine coming up here soon in the future days. So yeah, this has been day 91. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on day 92.